Hello Didgeridoo friends, welcome to this video. I always loved what happened in my life through music playing. Those fantastic moments, interesting people that I saw, weird, exotic, funny moments. I will never miss them, and one of the finest moments was my day with Bob Moog. Robert Bob Moog is the inventor. There was another inventor of synthesizers also, Don Buchla, but Robert Moog is much more famous and certainly is rightly called the inventor of the synthesizer. So in the late 60s he tried to find out how to make electronic music sounds, and from that came a big company he owned and very famous instruments. I had many of Moog's instruments, and I was a very good customer of a synthesizer shop in Nuremberg, Germany. And one day the owner of the shop, who was a good friend of mine, he said, "Bob is coming to Germany." And I was thrilled and wanted to see Bob Moog, of course. He was like an idol to me. And I asked the owner, may I play a concert maybe for Bob? And he said, okay, it's a good idea. So at that day when Bob came to the shop, I drove with my whole stuff and gear to the store, jumping out the car, and the next seconds I see Bob coming downstairs just right towards me, and I shook his hand and was very thrilled. And with me there was a young boy who played keyboards and synthesizers in my, let's say, band, and he was thrilled also. And I asked my young friend and band member, hey, you have to film this. I give you now the camera. This was way before smartphones were available, so it was a VHS tape camera. And I said, I will make an interview now with Bob and you film it. And then I stood before Bob and asked him questions about how he came to invent this, and Apocalypse Now was a movie where interesting things happened with his help. And so I talked and talked and very energetic, and I see in the eye he's not filming. Then I remember it very vividly. I stood up, continuing my interview and lifting up the camera all the time, and my young friend, he said, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, this is embarrassing. And I said, you film it now, and now come on. And finally I made him hold his camera and finished my little movie. Yeah, and I am sure Bob thought, oh, what an idiot. But Bob was very, very friendly to me, and we talked sometimes more in the whole day. And yes, then I made my gear ready and played a concert to him and for him. And the biggest moment of that was he came on stage and signed a very nice memory Moog, was the name of the synthesizer, with a pen, and I was very, very proud and never forget this day and this special moment, him with me on stage. I felt like the king of the world. Yeah, so I wish you also very nice stories and experiences through music playing. There are many. See you. Bye.